All right, good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. We left off, we were wrapping up Chapter 12 with Seiryu and the gang. Let's dive back in, shall we? And let's make sure the stream's working. Okay, good. All right, so our current objective is to head back to Kasuga's apartment. Let's do that. Quick taxi ride should get us there. Actually, you know what? Hey, Pila, welcome back to the channel. There is one thing I want to do before we finish the chapter, which is... If I look at tasks here, I have a meeting that I can do with Zhao at Sasaki Arcade. Let's see if we can make that happen. Now, does it show up, or... I guess not. Let me see if I can find it. I guess it's gonna be here. Yeah, okay. Let's get over here first and do this walk and talk finale. You're spouting Xenoblade gibberish at me again. You know I don't understand what your reference is. Like, I haven't played the game, so I don't know what Monado is, or Bionis, or Mikonis. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing those right. I don't know if I can... Maybe I can't do this now? Oh, I guess I can't do this now. It's at evening, not night, maybe? Maybe it's a different, I don't know, maybe it's a different time. But it's not kicking off here, so we'll have to see if we can do that another time. Let's head back to Kasuga's apartment and wrap up the chapter. All right. Some of the way that this game gates things and prevents you from doing things when you want to is a little annoying, I must admit. Oh, now this is where the 3 old-timers were holed up. Oh, someone was watching their conversation, I guess? What?
What's up, people? Tatara Channel coming at ya! As always, we're out to boldly reveal the evils the media's just too scared to touch. Let's jump into today's topic. Now look here, everyone knows this face, right? That's right! Photographed in Hawaii just the other day, it's Kazuma Kiryu! But this latest video comes to us from right here in Japan, in our own backyard! That means Kazuma Kiryu's come home. And why, you ask? Well, feast your eyes.
All right, so Ebina and AG must have like got another voice actress to do this voice.
Of all time, the Tojo clan's 6th chairman, Daigo Dojima. And that's not all. With him are Tojo clan officers Goro Majima and Taiga Saijima. These are all major players, Yakuza all-stars if you will. How about our longtime viewers? I'm sure they recognize these guys, right?
This is probably a mistake on Ebony's part.
These are the guys who ran that security company from Sotenbori, the same one yours truly covered a while
because
back.
They were gonna rot away in this cabin, but now he's making them public, bringing them into the limelight whether they want it or not.
Shortly after we featured them on our channel. At first, we thought they had well disappeared, but it seems they've simply been hiding out. Now, what's this mean for Kazuma Kiryu? Why would he visit them now of all times? To find out, we've invited the man who risked his very life to bring us this footage.
Yes. Hello there.
Now, right away, if you don't mind telling us, sir, just how did you end up with this video?
Well, I'm a truck driver, you see, and yesterday I picked up this hitchhiker. I didn't know the guy was Kazuma Kiryu at the time. That said, I do have an eye for seeing through people. I figured he was way too fishy, so after I dropped him off, I decided to follow him.
And that's when you filmed this, after you chased him down, right? So, what were Kazuma Kiryu and his Tojo clan cohorts discussing in their little shack? Did you hear what they said?
From what I could hear, at least, it was stuff like going back to the Yakuza and reviving the Tojo clan.
Yeah, this is a setup, but I think it's a mistake.
Did you hear that, folks? And coming from Kazuma Kiryu and the like, does this mean everything we feared is coming true? The Yakuza really are planning their return. What does that spell for the rest of us?
When did this video go up?
Earlier this morning. It immediately went to #1 in trending, and it's even being reported on TV.
And that wasn't Chitose, was it?
Nope. From what Kasuga told me, Chi-chan completely cut ties with Eiji after all that happened. My guess is he found a substitute.
Actually, some of the more passionate fans have noticed, but only a small percentage. The channel's grown, and now even the numbers alone are drawing in more viewers.
Right. And to the majority of them, it doesn't matter if they're getting the truth or not. Dwight said something similar a while back.
People will always choose the flashier lie over the duller truth. Of course.
There's just one thing we need to figure out then. And that's how to take the second Great Dissolution out of Ebina's hands. We need Daigo and the others' help. And that won't come easy.
Hey, hold on a second. Check the video, there's more to it. They say something kinda odd right here.
Well now, if that's not a shock, I don't know what is. As always, folks, I'll be sure to keep you posted as soon as I hear more. On that note, our next video is a special treat. That's right, tonight I'm going live! We had some guests recently. Ebina-san and Sawashiro-san from the Seiryu clan. Remember them? Well, as it turns out, they just offered to make an important announcement right here on my channel!
People complaining about the pacing. Yeah, it's the biggest problem with it.
The Seiryu clan offices in Tokyo up close and personal, so don't miss out!
Ebina and Sawashiro?
And it's tonight. We don't have much time.
Plus, if it's a live stream, that means they'll actually be there.
Not only that, but Eiji should be there too.
The Seiryu clan's Tokyo office. That's the old Tojo clan headquarters. We'd better head over there.
All right. Now, out of curiosity, where was that arcade? I think I still can't do it. I think I'm story locked now until I wrap this up. All right, let's just go. We'll try and do that another time. Where do I want to go? Tojo clan headquarters? Well, I don't know where to go. Okay. Take a taxi to the former Tojo clan HQ.
Good warm-up.
Seiryu clan Tokyo branch. Okay, it's right there at the top. Taxis in Poland don't have base fares. Interesting. So it's just miles or gas or something?
There's nobody here. I figured fans would be storming the place.
Well, it's still Yakuza territory. Still, maybe not the best place to go in person. Be a pretty ballsy move, yeah?
It would be. That said, what does that say about us?
Ugh, what a pain.
The point of the base fare is that, like, you don't take a taxi for a block. You just walk.
It's me, what is it? What?
Or you can if you want, but you're paying for it.
Huh. I see. Right. Thanks. It's Takabe, the Seiryu clan chairman. Someone stabbed him in his cell.
Someone what?
Takabe?
How is he?
Unresponsive and in critical condition.
Ah, ain't that convenient timing.
Right? This has to be Ebina's doing. With him gone, the Seiryu clan can do whatever they please. And in light of that, I get the feeling they're about to try something big. Stream starting.
What's up, people? Tatara channel coming at ya! Amazingly, this is my second stream today! What's more, tonight's show is huge, unlike anything we've ever seen! We might even witness history in the making if we're lucky! As I announced, we're on the town tonight. More specifically, the Tokyo offices of Yakuza Titan, the Seiryu clan.
Guess who's going to be showing up on stream in a second?
Word from their top two. One Masataka Ebina and one Joe Sawashiro are in the building. Seems they've got important news for us.
That's some fanfare. And what do you think they'll say?
Looks like they're about ready, so let's give them a warm welcome. Take it away, gents!
Thank you, one and all, for your time today. I'm Ebina of the Seiryu clan.
Likewise, I'm Sawashiro of the Seiryu clan.
Regarding tonight's announcement, we've asked this channel for their time for but one reason. I'm sure many of you out there are feeling anxious, having heard rumors of the Tojo clan's return. As it stands, we would like to clarify the Yokohama Seiryu clan's position on the matter. And that is, we of the Seiryu vehemently oppose the revival of the Tojo clan.
I see. And is this out of concern that you'll have more competition as Yakuza?
No, on the contrary. It goes without saying that the Seiryu clan is a Yakuza group. Furthermore, we have been increasing our ranks as of late. However, despite these truths, we are currently planning our disbandment.
Disbandment?
It's already been 4 years, but the two largest Yakuza groups, the Tojo clan and the Omi Alliance, came together for the same purpose. Their simultaneous disbandment should still be fresh in everyone's memories. Regardless, as a result, many former Yakuza members flooded society, impacting public safety. And in response, former Tojo clan officers have since planned to rebuild the group. If I'm being quite frank, their attempt to disband was a failure. Being a seasoned Yakuza myself, I believe it was a colossal blow to all of us. Now, the Great Dissolution's ringleaders were Daigo Dojima, Masaru Watase, and of course, Masumi Arakawa. These three men plunged Japan into chaos, and needlessly ruined the lives of their peers. This is not an opinion. This is fact.
You know, I'm sure he's only playing the part here, but I wonder how much he actually believes. I guess he is putting his life on the line for Arakawa-san's legacy.
At this point, it's tough to say.
Huh?
Sawashiro wasn't told about the Great Dissolution back then. He was kept out of it. I'm sure in some sense, had he been included, things might have worked out better. Might be distorted, but his desire to help Arakawa is no less than Kasuga's.
It's never simple, is it? What else is new?
Therefore, myself and Sawashiro here, in order to fulfill our duties as part of the Yokohama Seiryu clan, now the largest Yakuza group, have developed a plan to truly disband the Yakuza, once and for all.
Really now? And how do you plan to do that?
Right now in Japan, the 5-year ex-Yakuza clause is a shackle to many. Those longing for a normal life can expect but one thing: complete and total exile. One may as well be dead. Noble efforts aside, the previous dissolution failed to consider this. To that end, I have created a support program that will reintegrate every last member of the Yakuza back into society upon its inception. Thus would mark the second great dissolution. The disbandment of the Yakuza, in the truest sense imaginable. To aid the project, we've since begun talks with the Japanese government and hope to receive their cooperation soon.
The government? Gotta say, this is a big deal.
As a matter of fact, their involvement is crucial to our plan. The goal of this project, you see, is to simultaneously provide a solution to the other issue Japan's currently facing.
Japan's currently facing a number of issues.
Of course, the disposal of nuclear waste. Nuclear power plants work non-stop, producing copious amounts of waste daily. There are no proper disposal areas within Japan. As it stands, said waste has only continued to accumulate. Nevertheless, we have also procured a means to not only contain it, but also dispose of it. The answer lies with Hawaii's very own group, Palekana. For years, Palekana has contributed to both charity and environmental causes. As to the latter, they even have their own disposal site, one suited for nuclear waste. After long negotiations, Palekana has agreed to take in and dispose of Japan's low-concentration waste. On top of that, they have also committed to hiring former Seiryu clan members following the upcoming dissolution.
So you won't just solve the nuclear waste issue, but you'll help your colleagues back on their feet as well. Well, this really was an important announcement.
Indeed. And please, let it be clear that the reason we're here is to, above all, convey the good faith of the Seiryu clan.
The reason you're here is to get
Show our
rich.
sincerity, that our plan is more than empty words. And in order to do so, we've decided to take that first step right here on the stream.
And what would that be?
But what else? As of this moment, the Yokohama Seiryu clan is officially dissolved.
You mentioned you were preparing to disband, but you meant right now?
That's right. Tomorrow, we will be reborn as a new organization, a wholly legitimized non-profit. Our name? Bleach Japan.
Bleach Japan?
The hell's he talking about?
Back from the dead. How do you like that?
And that wraps it up. If this project...
I feel like I'm missing some context. I think Bleach Japan was part of the previous game, but I don't know anything about it.
That's it for today's stream. Catch you at the next update.
Jerks. That was all talk.
They should still be inside. We waiting for them?
No, they might not come through here. We should go to them.
Had a feeling you'd say that. All right, let's go.
How exactly are you getting through the door? Oh, they're ready for you. Okay, they're just gonna open it. That's stupid to me. Like, just leave the giant wooden doors closed.
Oh, my. If it isn't Kiryu-san. Come trudging back to dig up the old Tojo clan. Your little breakup might have been a wash, but you don't gotta butt in on ours.
I'm here for Ebina and Sawashiro. Out of the way.
You still don't seem to understand the situation you're in. Come on, you want to embarrass yourself in front of the whole world?
Says the little man in the phone. You want embarrassing? Take a look at yourself.
Huh, all right, waste them.
Yeah, I hope all these fights are streamed live. Like, it seems like something they should be doing, but I don't know if that's part of what the writers intended here.
I'm not a loser.
Either way, let's beat the shit out of these guys, shall we?
You're going down.
Not bad. You can see the second group back there waiting for us. This is not going to take very long.
Follow my lead.
You're going to regret this. Easy. Waste of my time.
Time to shine.
I'm on a roll.
Oops, I kind of forgot to turn off the auto fight there. Or I didn't expect it to continue through to the next group.
I won't hold back. Time to put you down.
You want some?
No begging for mercy now. Let's raise hell. Out of my way.
Nice. Let's keep going.
You're going to regret this. In for the kill.
Let's use a flash grenade here. Get started on some of these guys. Why don't we do like an area here?
It's over.
Nice. There we go. He's the only one left. Oh, Zhao missed. Interesting. Okay. Why don't we give him a birthday bash? Or bonanza, rather.
Happy birthday.
I don't think he was going to use a lot of magic, but it's a high damage single target attack from our boy there. Maybe just a back attack here? Yeah, he's almost done. There we go. Nicely done, if I do say so myself.
Learning more every day.
Whew. We should relish this moment.
Getting some rank ups, getting some stats. Love to see that. Yeah, probably, but it's more fun to, like, use the abilities. Yeah, this is what I was saying before. Why did they open the front gates? Like, just force them to stay outside. Don't let them in.
Over here. We'll head through the back.
Yeah, Kiryu should know this place inside and out.
It's a straight shot from here. Nowhere to run. Better be ready.
Fine by me. I'm ready to kick some ass.
Well, you're sitting on the sidelines, but okay. Should I be picking up items? I don't know, maybe. Yeah, look, these guys are trash mobs to me. I can just smack them down. Or I guess I can't, but...
Follow my lead.
I'm on a roll. Let's go.
Now we're talking. Let's raise hell.
I won't hold back.
The nice thing actually about where I am at with my characters is they all have MP siphon on their weapons, except for Kiryu, because he doesn't have a weapon. So like they can get MP back just from doing basic attacks. There's not gonna be like secret extra good stuff hidden in here. There might be actually. Should maybe at least take a look around for goodies. Like that's a cough drop tin. That's a pretty high-end crafting ingredient. All right, what are we doing here? More thugs. Arai here. So you finally made it. I was tired of waiting. I was getting tired of waiting.
Think I'll enjoy
All right, these are officers of the clan.
Follow my lead.
You want some?
What do I have? Can I... No, I don't have anything there. There we go. Nice. That guy got defeated.
You're going to regret this.
What do we do? An Empress Claw on you? Might charm you. No. Okay.
Okay.
What an eyesore.
Watch this.
Burn this guy to death real quick.
Let's raise hell.
Let's go ahead and...
What's the holdup?
Wanna play, do we?
What do we have here? I guess Dragon's Ascension's a good one. It ups his attack, but we're not going to be fighting these guys very long, so the buff's not going to last, but that's okay.
I won't hold back.
Here goes nothing.
Try this.
Oh boy, here we go. Button mash for the win. Oh, nasty. That should have been a death blow, but okay, we'll live with it. Is he gonna summon backup now?
Whoa, let's go.
Okay, what do we have that breaks guard? Just Scum Scraper? I guess I got Bone Breaker. All right, let's use a Bone Breaker here. Ooh, not pleasant. Eat it.
Yeah. Have fun with this.
And would you like a little bit of fire? There we go.
Did you really think you'd win?
All right, let's get a little bit of MP back here.
Yeah. Ugh. How the hell did I? Ugh.
Good
How the
stuff.
hell? That was one sexy dish.
That's basically enough. I do see, so we came in from there. I do see this safe over here. And then what is this? Morgoth's Keystone. You should be something pretty good since we can't get to you except right now in the playthrough.
Nice.
What are you? Eternal Night Jacket, exclusive equipment for Sun He. Excellent. Okay. This should be a pretty good item for her. Yeah, more attack and chance of agility buff at the start of your turn. Very nice. Got some yahoos over here we can fight.
Bring it on.
Let's raise hell. You're going down.
A bunch of these guys can get shot with an arrow. Oh yeah, take out 5 in one shot. Way to go.
Follow my lead.
I'm on it.
See those green 18s? That's the MP recovery.
Combo time.
Now we're talking.
Let's see, who needs more? Zhao does.
We doing this?
There we go. Use those combo attacks to get multiple MP siphons per turn. It's pretty nice. Wait, were they protecting something? Not really. Just some lustrous steel. Got tons of that from the dungeon.
I've got some more fight in me.
Let's do this, boys.
Show me what you got.
Let's raise hell. Out of my way. You leave me no choice.
Oh yeah, love to see it.
You're going to regret this.
Yeah? Here goes nothing.
Oh, he got charmed. Very nice.
We doing this?
Something wrong?
Yeah.
We got a couple over there. Why don't we do a little pigeon raid for them?
Have fun with this. Hope this hurts.
Oh yeah. Yeah. That seems about right.
Time to shine.
What's the whole?
I'm on it.
Some more combo attacks, and then we got one guy left.
Hey, here's a follow-up.
Nice. Pretty banging soundtrack to this this section. Enjoying it so far.
Think I'll enjoy this.
More grunts.
Regret this.
Let's see.
I'll take
Try to block this.
There's one down.
I won't hold back.
Combo time.
Two down.
Time to shine.
What an eyesore.
Three left. Maybe a quick pigeon raid here can finish them.
Hope this hurts.
Yeah. The fruits of my labors, the payoff for all of the grinding is just being able to totally wreck and decimate these guys.
I actually slept well last night.
Wait a minute, can I go in these rooms? What do we got in here? Ooh, a safe. Let's see.
They're open.
Head Honcho's jacket, exclusive equipment for Zhao. Okay. What is this going to do for him? Now, he's got on Armor of a Unified Nation, which buffs agility the more enemies there are. Versus boosts physical attack damage at max HP. Yeah, okay, let's go for that. That seems pretty strong. A lot of guns in here.
I think we're clear. I don't see any enemies.
Sawashiro should be this way. Keep your eyes peeled.
Wait a minute. Is this? No, that's an exit. Okay. So we got a health fountain and a save point. Let's go ahead and take what's given to us. And let's go through the doors. Get started. This is the second time in the playthrough we've been in here.
Memory lane, Kiryu-san.
Narasaki.
Should really take it all in. Might be the last time you ever see it.
Afraid I don't know what you mean. You're not the first person to come after me. You want my head? It'll take a lot more than you.
That's some tough talk. Let's see how long you keep it up.
We're gonna keep it up right up until we beat your ass into the ground, fool.
Bring me the dragon's head. Whatever it takes.
These guys are so dumb.
Now. Get him.
What do we got? Like 2 or 3 waves here and then the boss? We can handle that. No problem.
Follow my lead.
Why don't we open up with a burning arrow here?
Let's finish this.
That took out 4.
Get serious. Let's see.
I'm on a roll.
Hey, bring it out.
A minigun? Okay, that changes things, I guess.
Give it here.
This is gonna be a quick time event, I think. Oh, he killed his own men. Amazing. Insane douche lord. I hit the wrong button. Not great. Took some heat there.
Oh, damn it.
I think that's the first QTA I failed.
You kidding me with that shit? This private army wasn't enough?
He's making a mess of things, too. Ought to teach him some manners.
What do we got going on here? Maybe a Dragon's Ascension makes sense just because if there's another wave of enemies, he might keep the buff. Yeah, okay. You're next, Narasaki, or whatever your name is. You talk's pretty big, but I don't think it's gonna go well for you, buddy. What do you got, a fancy katana? Who cares? Yeah, he has to do the pose first, right? He can't just fight. That is a long katana. I don't even think that's technically called a katana. I think it has a different name because of how insanely long it is. Masafumi Arasaki, Seiryu clan lieutenant. Let's do this. It's actually almost too long to be fighting indoors. It's a little bit nuts.
Look at the size of that thing.
Swipe and split you in two. Better stay clear, yeah?
Let's put some work in here. Not a bad start. What do you guys want to do? A little pigeon raid to get rid of some of these trash. Okay, these guys have a little bit more HP. They're a little bit stronger. Let's do maybe a spinning queen here.
Looking for a show.
All right, that took out a bunch of them. Didn't get the charm that I was maybe hoping for. We do a tag team here, maybe? Yep. Okay, this will work.
Enjoy.
We gotta get rid of his minions here.
Fight like men, damn it!
Oh no, he used a buff. That was the wrong decision. You should have gone for damage, bro. See, his status effect is a good call. That works. Let's throw something good at this guy. Essence of Remembrance, I think, makes sense. And we've seen this animation multiple times, but it's Dragon Tiger Koi. It's worth watching, I think.
If you want to die.
There it is. Nice. $32.02. Not bad at all.
Fuck's sake!
I'm on a roll. Let's go.
Here goes something.
All right. Very nice. A good fight. Where are the boss men? Where are they?
They got away. You morons. Ebina-san and Sawashiro-san. They were never here to begin with. That live stream of theirs was a recording. You all bought it. Just like that. Sure, we might not have gotten rid of you, but I think we'll be fine either way. That's right. Wait till you step outside. Kiryu. Your history. Have fun running.
What do they call the cops or something?
Sounds like there's no reason to stick around. Let's go.
Yeah, good plan.
By the way, the cops don't seem to feature very much in these games.
Whoa. You don't think they're dead, do you? Holy shit. Did Kiryu really do all this? Whoa. Who are these people? Do they even realize where they are?
Rubberneckers. And the media's here too. Crazy they just waltzed through the front door like that.
Hey! It's Kiryu! I freaking knew it! Kiryu did do this! Whoa, no way! Amazing! The legend busts in right as the Seiryu clan's about to disband! The absolute madman!
There we go. Holding the line. Completed chapter 12. Very nice. So it was a big setup, kind of to be expected from someone as slick and smooth and tactical as Ebina. I guess we'll find out the conclusion of what happens there when we come back in chapter 14. But for now, why don't we dive back into Kasuga's story over in Hawaii and kick off chapter 13. The Promised Land.
Finally, Japan's nuclear byproduct disposal agreement with a private individual, Bryce Fairchild of Polycana. But who is this enigmatic philanthropist?
For decades, Polycana has been known for its volunteer work on the islands. Under Bryce Fairchild's leadership, they've expanded their charitable outreach to all corners of society. The Sage, as he's called by followers, adheres to a personal creed of relief for the helpless. Perhaps his decision to accept Japan's nuclear waste is another form of providing such relief.
Unbelievable. They're talking like he's a goddamn hero.
Yeah, but Lonnie is still our focus here. We need Nelly Island's location.
That's the thing. As far as anyone knows, Nelly Island doesn't exist. I even went to the library to look it up.
Makes no difference if you can find where it is or not. From what I hear, unless they know you, they won't even let you near the coast. Whatever's going on there, the rest of the world is blind to it.
Nelly Island is basically Bryce's little black box, it sounds like.
Shit, man. Finding this place is hopeless, isn't it?
Come on, don't talk that way.
Nah, Tomi's honestly got a point. Looking for the island isn't getting us anywhere.
Just go on Google Earth. You can't hide an island from a satellite.
I mean, maybe we should start looking for something else. Nelly Island's no good. But what about ships heading to Nelly Island?
Ships?
Hard to imagine an island remote enough to store radioactive waste as totally self-sufficient. Whatever they can't get there, they need shipped from the Hawaiian mainland, right? What if we snuck aboard something bound for Nelly Island?
Cargo ships. You're right. They'd have to have them coming in and out.
As a matter of fact, I do recall at some point Bryce mentioning receiving boats. Unfortunately, I don't know what kind or where they depart from.
Well, I might have an idea. Only place I know decent-sized ships can dock is the Harbor Street Marina.
Nice. Let's check it out.
Hold on. Are you expecting to find something with a Polycana logo on its side? If you could tell which were theirs, some prying journalist would have hopped on one by now. They must be disguising themselves somehow.
Leave it to me. I got a buddy working there. We go back, too. If I ask him about any suspicious boats, he'll tell me.
Whoa, way to come through.
You mind looking after Akane-san a little bit longer? Bryce could still send more people here.
Hey, Ichiban. I've got to ask, are you really sure about this guy? Handing Akane-san over to Polycana would solve a lot for him.
It's all good, Tomi. He won't do that.
Why so certain? Tomizawa-kun isn't wrong.
I mean, it's fine. I like her hair, but I liked it better when it was longer.
More hostilities.
Sure, but that'll never happen. Because you'd be giving her to Bryce, wouldn't you?
He doesn't like being understood that way.
Doesn't work with people he hates, right?
You're smarter than you look.
Akane-san, we'll be back before long.
Just be careful.
From the looks of it, she seems more comfortable with you.
Think so?
Still too stiff to ever be mistaken for mother and son, but hey, you got time now. Just take it slow.
Thanks.
Oh, don't say that. That raises an Akane-san death flag. Like, what if she dies in this game? And you never get to see her again? That would be awful. All right, Tomy said we could find that marina somewhere along Harbor Street. If we're ready, let's check it out.
Drinks later.
Okay, it seems like... Let's take a look. Where am I? Yes, we are back in the open game now. Which means we're not going to be pursuing the story for a while. The harbor's down here. Or no, I guess it's down here. But I have a lot of content to do with Kasuga before we wrap up his story. I'm pretty sure chapter 13 is like the end of his story. I'm not 100% on that. Chapter 14, you might be able to switch back and forth. I think, though, in terms of the story content, like chapter 13 is supposed to wrap up for Kasuga, and chapter 14 ends the game. And then you have the post game where you can swap back and forth. So for now... we're going to put the main story on hold, and we're going to do a bunch of side content and stuff, like the sub-stories. I'm going to do some grinding off stream, etc. and so forth. Before we go anywhere else, though, we need to get some gear set up here. Okay. So I have decent weapons for these guys. They're not quite in their final forms yet. They're not quite in their final jobs, but that's okay. Let's take a look here. Stats. All right, so you're 48. Chitose and Eric are 45. So let's get Chitose and Eric some Yakuza training gear, maybe? Yeah, let's get you set up with, like, the weights and the gear. We'll do the same thing for Eric here. He'll get the other ankle weights. I don't know how you get more of these, but I can't right now, so. What else do we want? You're currently working on your host job, so why don't we get you... I think this is his final job. So we'll get you the bracelet for... Yeah, magic power. That's fine for you. Koichi, we're going to go ahead and get you a bunch of job XP, because this is not your final job, so we want to rank this up pretty fast. Where is that? You want Rings of the Master. Sure. And then we need these guys wearing some of this item stuff too. So we'll get the fairy leg going for you. Ichiban, why don't you grab... I would love for you to have job experience. I can't remember what that is for this game. The Dragonfish Tengui? Yeah. Okay, let's get you the other fairy lay as well. And then we have a happy lay, but we only have 4 party members here. So what are we giving up for the happy lay? Maybe the training gear? For now? Okay. And then... Is there anything else with... There's the... pirate hat. We gotta give the pirate hat to somebody. Yeah, I guess we'll give the pirate hat to Kasuga here. All right, so that kind of gets us set up with gear for now. It's not the absolute best gear. She has the 7-star bondage suit, but that's not her final thing. What do you have? You don't have your final deal. You have your final deal there. And then you have this knight armor, which is okay. We got a bunch of these representing homies tops too. More agility increases buff duration on yourself. All right, let's get the representing homies top. So that kind of sets us up for at least the basic battles moving forward here. You sounded like you're taking a break already. I'm close. I want to do a little bit more with this chapter. So basically what I want to get done is before we finish the story is I want to get these guys up around level 60 with their ultimate weapons and their final jobs and equipment and stuff. And I want to do I want to do as much of the side stories as I can, because those are interesting to me. Sometimes they're not that good, but like the funny ones are pretty funny. So yeah, you can see we've got some side stories to do around town. Some of them are in progress right now, it seems like. What is this? Asakura challenged me to a fight. Guess I could swing by the warehouse near the docks to see how far he's come. I don't think we need to do that one. Litter bugged. All right, let's go do this. This is the giant. This is the giant
Drive safely.
vacuum cleaner. What's the name of the automated vacuum cleaner thing? I can't remember the name, but we got a big ass one over here that we can go invest in now that we have tons of money. Roomba, yeah, the giant Roomba, exactly. Thank you. Let's see what this is all about. Yeah, this thing.
What's with the side eye?
Hey.
Aloha, Lord Shrub. Care to contribute to the evolution of Sojimaru? It's 3,000 to our goal. Any amount of support is appreciated. There we go. We got 1.4 million, so 3,000 is chump change. Oh, that's it. We've reached the $3,000 target. Finally got there, huh? That took some work. Indeed. Then I suppose it's time to do my part, Lord Shrub. Remember this day because tomorrow the future begins. Totally. Cool. Looking forward to the new and improved Sojimaru. Leave it to me. I'll contact you when development is complete. Farewell for now. I wonder what kind of vacuum cleaner it's going to be next. Well, guess I'll wait to hear from the professor. All right, I guess that's all we can do for that one for now. What else have we got on the street? We got some stuff in the shopping center. Embrace your wild side. Caught Matthew during his impromptu autograph session. He realized he seemed like a nice guy, but those kids have me curious. All right, can I get inside the shopping center from over here? I don't think so. All right. We do need to charge our Segway at some point here. It's running out of gas, but at the moment I don't see a charging station, so we'll just go with it. All right, so what am I? Oh, I'm getting a call. Okay. All right. So that didn't take very long. He's at a new location. Now, how do I? How do I get up there? I think those are stairs. Here we go. Escalator. Perfect. All right, we got a sub-story right here. Doesn't seem like I can activate it at the moment. Let's try the other one. Yo, what? Oh, there we go. Okay.
Oh, wonder what all the buzz is. They filming something here?
What are these dudes in the blue shorts?
You see, we've rented out this place, the entire mall, actually, to film the latest edition of our variety show.
Oh, no kidding. Sounds pretty big budget.
Oh, yeah, you betcha. It's a special program with a ton of backers. It's called Anaconda Escape.
All right. Sounds like we're going to participate in a Japanese variety show.
Anaconda Escape, huh?
You never heard of it? In Japan, it always draws in viewers by the thousands.
Yeah, thousands is not a lot.
We rent out the Anaconda shopping center and have celebrities participate in what's essentially a huge escape room.
I must have slipped my radar. Maybe it's worth watching if it's so popular. I'll have to tune in later.
Please do! We're about to start filming the Challengers round. It's for regular folks who want a chance to compete after a rigorous screening process. This year's player is wild. The man's been dubbed Mr. Anaconda. He's so dedicated, he actually built a training course in his backyard just to practice for today.
And he's gonna get food poisoning?
Spirited.
What? Get out of here. Kawamoto-san backed out? Oh, you're seriously telling me this seconds before we start filming? The celebrity shoot is set for next week. There's absolutely no way we can reschedule. No, but my hands are tied.
I love this guy's name, Man Who Seems Industry Savvy.
Shit.
Imada-san, what was that all about?
Did you not overhear the entire conversation?
Nishi-chan, get this shit.
This is the part of the game that bothers me. We just heard everything, and now the writers are telling us everything they just told us again. So we have to sit through it twice.
Segment now, right?
No, he backed out.
Turns out he's been suddenly stricken with gout. And
Yeah.
can hardly walk.
Wait, what? Holy crap, poor guy. I mean, there's not much we can do about that. I hear gout's excruciating.
Ugh. Apparently he's obsessed with the food here in Hawaii and has been wolfing down shrimp and beer like it's nobody's business.
Yeah, so much for the guy being dedicated.
Damn, gout, unbelievable glutton.
Huh. Well, what's done is done. Whether Kawamoto-san gets better or not, we're down to the wire here. We need a replacement. Stat! Oh, and who do we have here?
Oh, him? He was just passing by. I was telling him a little bit about the show.
Not a celeb. At least not that I know of. Pretty fit, too. You know, this just might work. Screw it. Let's do it. Hey, buddy, how'd you like to appear on Anaconda Escape as our new challenger?
Me?
Yeah!
Wait, you really be okay with that? What happened to that rigorous screening process or whatever? I'd be skipping right over that.
Not at all, my good man. Based on my impeccable producer's instinct, you pass with flying colors. Congratulations, friend.
Yeah.
Please give it a chance. We only have today to record this segment. There's no going back.
Will you do it? Will you rise to the challenge? Perhaps a luxurious prize would sweeten the pot.
Ooh, a weapon?
I don't know. Prizes aside, I don't know the first thing about this game.
Huh, starting from scratch, are we? Well then, allow me to explain. Put simply, it's an escape room, complete with riddles at every turn. One reviewer said, a fierce game of cat and mouse through a maze-like mall. Make your dashing escape towards the goal and claim a fancy prize. Easy enough and tons of good fun. All right.
Wow, it does sound like a good thrill, but who exactly is going to be chasing me?
Ah, take a look over there.
Yikes.
Some kids from the local college track and wrestling teams. They help out every year. Just a heads up, each one is a beast in their own right.
I can see that. So those are the guys I'm up against?
Well, yeah, it's no fun if it's too easy. Gotta put the pedal to the metal for that prize. Don't worry, there are tons of escape strategies available. You just have to use that noggin a little. It's a guaranteed blast once you get going.
Okay then. Looks like I'm in for a wild ride.
We're counting on you, challenger. What was your name again?
It's Kasuga.
Kasuga-san! Brilliant! I'm Imada, the producer. Seems our meeting was an act of fate.
Looks like it's another wacky escapade for me. I imagine this is going to take a while, but hey, it might be fun.
All right. So then, Kasuga-san...
At least he's self-aware enough to describe it as a wacky escapade.
I'm ready. It sounds cool, so I'm going all in.
Oh, you're the best. I owe you one.
Though, full disclaimer, I'm just a regular guy. I don't know the first thing about acting, so not exactly TV material, you know?
Nothing to fret over.
This is reality TV.
Just unfiltered entertainment. Don't worry about looking good for the cameras. Just get out there and enjoy yourself. With that, Onishi-chan, I leave the rest of the explaining to you. I've got to get out.
We need more explaining? What are you talking about? There's no need for more explaining.
Wait, let me go over the finer details.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Okay, then here's the long and short of it. An escape room. Reach the goal before enemies reach you while completing missions. You'll have 6 minutes.
Yes.
Laptops and containers. Quizzes to solve. Containers need keys or passwords. Each time you complete one, your total score increases. Oh, and the quizzes all feature trivia about this mall, so you may want to scope out this area beforehand. Enemies are lurking all over the place. You have to risk getting caught. If the enemy catches me, it's game over. No, you'll be thrust into a non-lethal brawl that we're not contractually liable for. But win or lose, you'll still incur a time penalty. Win deducts 20 seconds, loss 40. Don't give up.
Yes.
Can't just muscle my way to the goal. Play it smart. Runners are quick on their feet, but easy to beat. Wrestlers are slower, but stronger. Okay. Alright, screw it. Let's do this. That's the spirit. Okay, I don't know what this is, but let's try it. Okay, I'm looking for safes and trying to avoid enemies. Okay. Complete missions, slip past enemies, dash for the goal. Computers. If you get caught, fight them. Okay. Where do I find a computer? That guy's about to catch me there. Like, where am I supposed to go here? Is there a computer in here? Okay, he left. Where exactly am I going to find a computer? I really don't understand this. Like, what? Where is the computers? Alright, well, I got caught. Where am I going? I don't see what I'm looking for. I don't see any computers for missions. What am I trying to do here? Where am I supposed to go? What am I supposed to do? Oh wait, there's a blue dot on the oh wait, here we go. Here's something. What is this? A blue key? Okay. Man, this is weird. I don't understand. They've made this cool. I have no time left. I guess I'm just trying to get through and avoid these guys. Am I trying to go downstairs?
The battle is on.
This is pretty stupid. There's too many of them and there's nothing on the map to do. Did I find a computer finally?
That's what I'm talking about! Goal!
Did I escape?
What's all this?
Congratulations! You did it!
Here, here!
Congratulations! Yes! Congrats!
Thanks, everyone.
What? I did literally nothing.
Once again, Kasuga-san, fantastic job.
You really put up a fight there, Kasuga-san.
I'm just glad I made it to the goal.
Yeah, it definitely takes...
We captured plenty of great material.
As far as I can tell.
I think so too. Mr.
This was the stupidest...
That's...
Whoa, wait. Plus, I'm sure more people have...
I'm sure the production...
Maybe one of these...
What? Yeah, I know Yonakura. These are cyclists. They're so bad, but that... Hey, Kasuga...
I'm thinking...
That was ridiculously bad. There was nothing on the map. There was no quizzes, no computers. There was nothing but enemies.
In it for the long haul.
That was terrible. That was really, really bad. I'm very disappointed in that. Boy, what a letdown that was. There was nothing to do.
A reservation might be soon.
Well, that one sucked. Let's see if another one's any better.
This. Good around here.
All right, this is our celebrity, I think. Whoa! Low budget or low poly Michael Cera here is giving him some grief. You fucking eyesore. Hey, just leave me alone.
Huh?
We're just some punks chasing after our dreams, trying to get our Bond's name out there. Unlike you, we've been working our asses off, so it wouldn't hurt to give us a little spending money, would it? You sold off your pride and soul all to become popular. By now you're probably making the big bucks, aren't you? Well, what do you say, Golem Gunwolf? Golem Gunwolf?
Huh?
Don't call me that ever again. I'm Matt Tropico now. You think I don't know that? He used to be one fun guy, you know, letting loose, going wild, playing real music. Here, how about this? Become Golem Gunwolf again. We'll drop this whole thing for today.
No.
I'll pass. Golem Gunwolf's no more. Oh, yeah? Then hand over all your cash and beat it, you fucking sellout. Okay. Who the hell are you? I'm his fan, and I'd be real bummed out if he got hurt and had to stop playing the ukulele. Also, the way I see it, you're the real eyesores around here. Come on, man, knock it off and get out of here already. Seriously? Do you even know anything about this rot bastard, old man? This guy makes hundreds, if not thousands, off trash music. Maybe he ought to spare his old pals a dime or two. But first, let's rob this old man blind. Nothing personal, buddy. Die.
Brace yourself. All right, let's go.
All right.
Cool.
I mean...
Oh, yeah? Are you getting scared?
Well,
What do we want? Collapsing chair? Oh, he's level 12. Never mind.
okay, I'm up.
These guys are super trash.
Be right with you.
Looks like I'm up.
Hey.
Finally learned your lesson? I better not catch you pulling this shit ever again. Damn it! Unbelievable. Hey, you alright?
Yes.
Yeah, thanks. Looks like you ended up helping me again. I never actually introduced myself, did I? I'm Matt Tropico, but you can just call me Matthew.
Okay.
Hey, I'm Kasuga.
What's up?
Those kind of guys come bother you pretty often? Some kids were calling you weird names, too. Oh, you heard him. Well, truth be told, I went through a lot to get where I am now. And I guess that's the price of fame. Seems like you had it rough. How's about we get out of here? After everything that's happened, this place kind of makes it hard to talk. Bar sound good? Drinks are on me. Thanks for helping me. I've got a few things I'd like to get off my chest. Well, since he already invited me, I might as well go with him.
Sure thing.
Yes.
Let's bounce. All right. To our chance encounter. Cheers. Cheers.
Sup?
So, do you always play at shopping centers and out on the streets?
No.
Well, I used to do it more often, but ever since I signed with the music label, I haven't really had the chance for stuff like that. That last time I played at places like that was actually a special release party for my new album drop. Oh, really? I guess I was pretty lucky to hear you play live back then. Going pro is seriously something. That was a real good song, too. Everyone loved it. You're incredible, man. That makes me happy to hear. I really am thankful for your support. If only I'd gone with the ukulele from the start. And what do you mean? The people who assaulted me and the kids who called me names were both consequences of my past actions. Your past actions? Did you used to do something other than music?
No.
No, I've always been a musician. I just changed genres. You see... In the past, I was a pioneer of wild rock.
What?
Wild rock? What's that? Like rock and roll?
Yes.
Sort of. I wouldn't expect you to know it because, well, it's a music genre of my own invention. It's where you become one with nature and channel the raging storm you feel inside however you feel best.
Wow.
Huh. I don't really follow, but it sounds like it's the complete opposite from what you're doing right now. Mind if I ask why the change? You don't have to answer if you don't want to.
Yes.
No, I don't mind. You are my savior after all. But it's really not that interesting of a story. Up till a few years back, I decked myself out from head to toe in punk getup and played guitar under the name Golem Gunwolf. Right. But my act never got popular. I couldn't even book a concert venue, and even though I did a ton of guerrilla gigs around town, nothing ever took off. Back then, Wild Rock was my whole world. When things didn't work out, I just kept screaming my lungs out. The emotions I poured into my music were rotten and ugly. To really sell the act that I was one with the earth, I'd pull off stunts where I'd hang potatoes around my neck or tear weeds from the ground and eat them. Yeah, the list goes on. Yeah, that's kind of gross, no lie. Is that why those kids were calling you the potato guy? You really have gone through a lot, but now you could just look back on the past and... No way! If I could, I'd erase my past from history. That bad, huh?
Yes.
Kasuga, I've always wanted to make the kind of music that would give people courage, that would move their hearts. I used Wild Rock to convey all sorts of emotions. I thought I could inspire others to live confidently and confront their suffering, so I put everything I had into my songs. But if nobody's listening, then is it really music, or just white noise? Maybe if our songs don't actually reach people, they're all meaningless. Then, around that time, playing soft pop with the ukulele got really popular. I figured if I could make a living off music everybody listens to, this was it. I was determined. Pawned off my beloved guitar and bought my ukulele. So that's what happened.
Yes.
Well, it helped that I was already good at the guitar. That made learning the ukulele easier. Somehow I managed to push through and make it as a pop artist. Now I'm more popular than I've ever been. But after I became famous, people from my past started tormenting me. And that explains why those guys were messing with you earlier. And those kids, too. After all this time, it's like someone's rubbing salt in an old, festering wound. Like they're exposing my dark past. And it's not a pleasant feeling at all. Yeah, I bet. All I'm hoping for now is that enough time will pass for everyone to forget my history with Wild Rock. As long as music can reach other people, it holds meaning. I'm on the right path now, even though it took me a long time to get here. Oh, I kind of dampened the mood there, didn't I? Sorry, I guess I drank a bit too much. I appreciate you joining me today. I meant to thank you for helping me, but I just ended up going on and on about myself. Nah, don't worry about it. I learned a lot about music today, and, well, I think your songs are great. Keep up the good work, man. I'm rooting for you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. That means a lot. Let's talk more about you some other time. All right. Said music has no meaning if it can't reach people, and maybe he's right, but I don't know. Okay, so that's still going on, I guess. We got a bunch of stuff that's still going on. Yeah. All right. Man, like, I don't know. Like, if I was writing that scene, I would have written it about a third as long. You didn't need all of the, like, it just takes forever to get through these things. And, like, some of them are interesting and have fun fights at the end of them, which is why I kind of want to do them before the game is over. But, man, like, do I really need to hear this guy's whole life story? Like, just keep it short and sweet, you know? Anyway, we got a lot of these side stories to do and a lot of content to get through before the end of the game, and I need to take a break to go get some breakfast. So we'll be back. I think given the amount of content we got to go through and the fact that I'm not streaming anything else or working on any other series, I think I'm gonna move to like a daily stream with this to kind of get through it to the end of the game. So we'll probably be back tomorrow with more Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. I think I won't bother scheduling them. I'll just go live around 8:30 in the mornings. So just so you know, Pila, because I know you're interested in this game, you're invested in it, and you probably want to see the rest of the stream through. I think I'll do daily streams until I wrap this up. But I am going to take a break here. So as always, thanks for joining me. Hope you enjoyed. We'll be back tomorrow with more. Until then, have a great Friday, and we'll see you next time. Take care.
You need directions?
Hi.